So before we go and kill Vendrick, let's quickly do this. Because I want that King's Ring. Because then we're going to go grab all the King stuff. Where you at? There you are. Make me my crown.
Seeker, what do you find the crown as before? I with a lot. It grew fled.
What is happening? I'm afraid I have all the crowns, don't I? Wait, what? Maybe I would have to wear them? Do you want me to wear them? Jeez. Sun King, Ivory King. Yeah, I have all the crowns.
Dark. Such
Maybe, do I have to kill yourself in the world first? Maybe? I don't know what you want from me, dude. I have the crown. The best crown, of course, is this one. Anyway, why won't you take the crowns, dude? Turn them into the goddamn thing I want. Come on.
dark.
Dude! You're supposed to turn my thing
Dark.
into like one crown. What the hell's up with you? I don't know. They fade me away. So I can freaking go deal. Let me go kill him. If I kill him, then he may start, you know, giving me some respect. Alright. Alright, so this, just so you know, I think it's either Vendrick or it's Ancient Dragon. One of the two has the most health in the game. And the reason you collect Giant Souls before you fight him is because it lowers his defense. His defense is mad high. But for each soul you get, his defense lowers a bit. Granted, he's not hard, he's just a hollow. No, Ancient Dragon definitely has more. Crap. That's my fault. I tried to roll, but I held the circle button, so it started running. It's fine, doesn't take long to get back there. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure you just need to. Maybe I need to kill him first. Maybe I do need to. I didn't know if you did or not. I mean, I never have before. What? No, I have killed him before, but I've never tried to do it. Make the crown without killing him before. Maybe I need to go get his stuff first. No, because I'm pretty sure you don't have the key to his stuff. His stuff is like locked behind a special door, which you need a key for. House key. Key to King's Passage. No, that's different. I don't think I have the right key. Let me kill him and then I'll see. So let's see. Thank you. Not much. I don't really need them at this point. I'm kind of at my max level. I've been leveling up, of course, whenever I get the levels, but I don't really need them. At this point, my build's kind of done. Don't know how I avoided that. I'm just going to stay locked off. I think like that's easier. Of course, it's probably better for rolling and maneuvering away. Okay. You really let yourself go. You won't even wear clothes anymore, Vendrick. Like a titan. Interrupted at the very start of a fight is not a good sign. Here's hope that's not foreshadowing. I really don't want this to take long. What the hell's that? The hell did you just throw at me? Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing this unlocked. do want to just quickly... Ow! He's mad. He's mad. He's very mad. He's very mad at me. It's hard to see him in here. Jesus. Get some lights, some torches. Come on, man. You're gonna have guests over. Spruce up the place a bit. Don't leave your clothes all hanging around. Granted, this guest wants to kill you. It's thought that matters, though. I'm still here. Still visiting you. Even your wife doesn't do that. Granted, we know why your wife doesn't do that. But still. Plus, how the hell are you not classed as a giant? You're literally 3 of me. Some of the trolls I've faced are smaller than you. Bigger than Gwyn himself. You're gonna die, Vendrick. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's gonna happen. Now that my buff's gone anyway, it's gonna take a little bit of time. I stand by what I said, you're gonna die, Vendrick. Ah, crap, that's not gonna end well. It takes too long to do that spell. Well, do that miracle. It's a really long miracle. I may as well focus him now since he's in his last bit of health. It just helps focus down. Well, that's kind of the whole point, focus. Just helps narrow down the hitting. There we go. Vendrick's dead. Give me a soul, Vendrick. Wait, do you give me your crown? No, you do not give me your crown. Alright, will you do something now, Vendrick? Please. Or do I have to go get the king's crown? I'm pretty sure I don't have the key, though. I'm going to need to go check, see if I do have the key, maybe.
Dark.
Yep, no, okay. Okay. Well, see you in like 5 minutes, Vendrick, after I go get your stuff. Let's see, travel, and where are we going? We're going to Shrine of Imana. So this one. Oh no, I just had a train of thought and it left me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, that aside, so we need to get Vendrick's gear. Once we get that, we will be able to make the crown, which I will be wearing for the rest of the playthrough. It essentially makes it so you can't hollow anymore. You can't do any more hollow, or you don't lose any more life. I don't know if it heals the health you've already lost. I don't think it does. I think it just stops you from losing... There you are. I think it just stops you from losing more. Oh, the Dragon Knight isn't there. The Dragon Rider. Usually there's a Dragon Rider here, but I think since I killed Vendrick, he's no longer here. It'd be my guess anyway. It's freaking locked. What the fudge? It's like got... It's like a damn spell barrage. What the hell is happening? Feather because he's here. Ah, God, do I hate these idiots. I don't know why they force so many NPC invasions on you. It makes no sense to me. Like, why is he here? Why is he always here? Like, pursuer, I understand pursuer. He shows up in random places, that's fine. He is a pursuer of hollows. It makes sense. Who the hell is Forlorn? I'm gonna need to do some research. It makes me so mad I have to do research on him. Right in his face. God damn it, do I hate you, Forlorn. Now then, where the hell do I get... How the hell do I open that damn door? I'm not going to spend too long on this since I want this to be the final episode. But I want to know, Vendrick, why the hell can't I do it? Vendrick? Is it... Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it must have been this one. No, wait, it can't be that one. It has to be the other one. I'm getting very confused. It looks different. Yeah, no, it definitely can't be this one. Travel, and let's go meet Vendrick just once more, and then we're going to progress to the end. Because I'm not going to run around just to get one crown. The crown's cool. It looks kind of cool. And its spell is way cool. You know, the stop hollowing effect. But it's mostly a New Game Plus thing. If you just don't want to deal with hollowing anymore in New Game Plus. You may actually have to finish the game first, because you don't start the game straight away like in Dark Souls 1. It asks you if you want to start it like in Elden Ring. It asks you if you want to move to New Game Plus. So it may be a end of the game kind of thing. If it is, that's fine. Oh, I did not do that right. Oh yeah, no, the Dragon Knight's one here as well. Dragon Rider. Everyone's run off because Vendrick's dead. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. No one to protect anymore, after all. But yeah, that does make sense, because one of them is guarding his armor, and then the other one's guarding him. So since he's not here anymore, there's no one to protect. Vendrick! Give me the goddamn key! You serious? How do I have to... Do I have to wear the goddamn crowns? Do you want me to wear all of them? Hold on. Okay. Yep, no, you're being useless. Okay. Goodbye, Vendrick. I'll see you whenever I next play this game, I guess. So I have to kill you again. Goodbye. Time to go end the game. Now then, the end of the game, I am not worried about it at all. The end bosses are not hard. Throne, Watcher, and Defender are pretty easy. Granted, one can revive the other if you don't kill them fast enough, but that's never really a problem for me. So I'm not worried about killing those off. I have been leveling my health, just because, why not? I'm only getting 20 hit points extra, so... I did take a look. I don't think I've missed any bosses. If I have, please put them in comments or something. I will go back to the game and finish them. This one. Yeah, so if I've missed any bosses, feel free to type it in the comments, and I will go back through the game and I'll put it in. Even if I've started Bloodborne, if I've missed any, I'll just add in an extra episode of Dark Souls 2, showing off the bosses I missed and me beating them. Yeah, I'm overpowered at this point, dude. It's kind of a bad idea on your part. Produce the symbol of the king. Where the hell is it? It's a big old freaking ugly looking ring. You good? Good. Okay. This should be the only time we need to do that. I don't think we're gonna need to do this again. Take you. Then again, I am being a bit overconfident. But then again, I was overconfident for, well, not overconfident, but I was very confident for Frigid Outskirts, and look how that worked out. I beat it first try. So screw it, let's be confident. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't turn up like that. Scared me.
My name, the dragon gave me this name. I was born by ones, but they failed. I did not. Fate wouldn't. If you proceed, knowing that you will... She covets the first Putnishin.
So, if you remember Priscilla from the first game, I guess she's... I don't know if she is like a dragon. That lady there, the green mage. I don't know if she's like her, where she's like part dragon, or if she was just like raised by dragons. Kind of like, as you know, the stories of people raised by wolves in fiction. So I think it's more like that rather than her being like a dragon, because she shows no kind of physical traits of a dragon. Like typically when we see dragon hybrids in Priscilla, in the other girl in Dark Souls 3 in the tower, they all have tails at the very least. We can see in Dark Souls 3 also the other dude, Ocelot, not Ocelot, but his father, Ocelot's father, has a tail. Because, well, he has a lot more than a tail. He tried to model himself after freaking Sin. Not Sin. Sif? Not Sif. I can't remember. I can't remember his name. Come here, you. Goodbye, defender. The hell are you doing? Get down. Stay down. I was hoping I could stagger her. Pretty sure Watcher is a her. Really hoped I could stagger her, but it didn't seem to be the case. I thought she'd have less poise than this, considering the fact that... But look at how squishy she is! Alright, got 9 left. Pretty good. Just activate another one of these. Take one of these. Take another one of these. Take one of these again. Here we go.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one.
Would have been cool if they gave a connection to Nito, maybe like Nito's daughter or something. I know it wouldn't really make sense, he's a skeleton, he shouldn't really have any kind of, you know, anything down there to make a child, but more so spiritual. I guess he just kind of made her. Can I attack these? I can't attack those. Just checking. If I know I can. Let me just change something real quick because I'm losing a lot of health. And put you there, put you there. She does a lot of curses, by the way, just be cautious of that. Curse, as you can see, takes away your maximum health. So it doesn't work like it does in Dark Souls 1, where it instant kills you, but I'm pretty sure I've explained that before. I just wanted to get out of the way in case I hadn't. What does lightning do to you, I wonder? Oh wow, pretty good. I'm actually impressed. It's doing as bad as much as my mace. Hold on, hold the phone. I may actually be able to use lightning for this. Ow. What the hell? Don't try to fire lasers at me, Nashandra. No. Let's take one of you. I'm trying to conserve my Estus if I can. Yeah, you just keep firing that laser, Nashandra. You're doing great. You'll hit me soon, I promise. You wanting to swing the damn thing, or? Yeah, no, there we go. Come on. Okay. Take one of you. Take one of you. Take one of you. Take one of you. Take you.
One dropped of poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of life.
I killed those three.
Not one of them stood here.
There you are. So I did do it right. Good. Now let me just... I don't know if I can attack him yet. I can't attack him yet. There he is. Yeah, I should probably wait until the fire goes away. Then I can actually deal damage to the idiot. Come on. Come on, Aldia. Be a good boy. Get out the fire. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There we go. Now! As you can probably tell, he takes far more damage when outside of that fire. Like when the fire goes, he takes a lot more damage. He's like protected by it. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. You are not a DLC boss, which means it's limited. Take one of you. I'm kind of taking my time with him, because he's just a joke, essentially. I just keep rebuffing my weapon. Alright, let me actually get him down, because he's starting to become annoying. Of course, standing in the fire does hurt you, so be cautious of that. Yeah. Oh, I'm a bit worried now I think about it, because just standing near him does damage, and I need to heal throughout this fight. And again, that was just one heal. I have 4 left, so don't know if I should really be that worried about it. Come on, get rid of the fire, get rid of the fire. No, what I meant, I wanted you to... Ow. Just in case, I don't want to be too stupid. He's still a boss, even if he is a joke one. Okay, I need to really be cautious here, because I'm going to eat my words in a minute, considering how much damage he's doing to me. There we go. 2 heals left, and I should take 3 to 4 cycles to get rid of him. What was this? Dude, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be on fire, you know. It's not good for the health. Roll away from you. Oh, awesome. Let me just quickly heal up, just in case. Heal up. Run, 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 run. Don't want to be hit by the fireballs. Oh, that's a lot more fireballs. I might be able to kill him. Just here. Yep, there we go. Aldia, Skull of the First Sin. And Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. All done. So, screw the throne. You have to... You sit in there and the door like closes. You're like locked in there. I don't want that for my player. Hell no. We're leaving. Age of Dark. Let's go. So, let's talk about it. Dark Souls 2. I have been very vocal throughout the series of my dislike for certain portions. I don't take any of it back. As I've stated in a previous video, everything I've said has been in the moment when I'm feeling it because it's relevant to that moment. I stand by what I say in the moment because it is much harder to know something just from recollection. It's easier to understand it in the moment. Granted, for some things, if you want to make like a essay or you want to understand it on a more psychological or deeper level, then yes, taking a step back to analyze it is a good idea. But as far as feelings go, as far as how you feel, it is better in the moment. So, despite my concerns, my criticisms, clearly it is still a good game. I just feel it is a poor Dark Souls game. Like, at least in comparison to the others we have. If I were to rank them all, I would put Dark Souls 2 at last, Demon Souls next, then more than likely it would have to go Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, then Elden Ring. Oh wait, where's Sekiro going in there? You can slot in Sekiro between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, so it'd go Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. And in fact, no, Elden Ring above, Bloodborne above Elden Ring, at least as of currently. So, there are some really good things about it. The environments, whilst they are very grey, very dulling, Majula itself is a beautiful area. And I will say it gets a bit annoying at the end because it feels like everything is a damage sponge. Especially the DLC bosses are damage sponges. However, with them being damage sponges, there are two gems that shine out. That being Sir Alon and the Fume Knight. I would not put Ivory King on the same pedestal as those two. I feel like he is crap. He's not crap, sorry, he's not crap. But I will say the way they can shove in extra enemies, like whilst you're fighting him, is a bad design idea. The extra enemies before is fine, but I will say dial it back a cycle. Like there's like 3 cycles I think of enemies. Dial it back to like 2 and then have the knights start blocking off the entrances. That would be fine. So it is a good game. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just the weakest Dark Souls game is the black horse essentially of the series, of the lineup, if you will. It is a game I do find myself coming back to a bit whenever I replay them, because I never skip it out. If I replay the games, I replay the games, because for as many faults as it has, it does have one of the biggest worlds, even if it doesn't quite make sense, geometrically. There is a lot of areas to go through, a lot of bosses to deal with, and bosses are the main staple of the game. Some of them feel unfair, sure, but they can be overcome. It's a matter of how you play the game and what you use during the game. Overall, if I had to give the game a rating, which I'm pretty sure I haven't done in other games, if I have, the only ones I would have given them is a 10, essentially, from what I can recollect. So, what I would give this game is a 7. 7 feels a bit high, but 6 also feels a bit low. So maybe a 6.5? Manage out the difference. It is a good game, and I do recommend it. Like, a lot of people will crap on it. I've said some bad stuff myself, but I do recommend you play it at least once. It is, as I've said, a good game. It's just a bad Dark Souls game. But the experience of having it with you, if you're a Souls player and you've been avoiding it because you've heard bad things, I would recommend play it, get it out the way, see how you feel. Some people adore this game. Like, they love it to death. It's some people's favourite of the series. I'm pretty sure one of my favourite YouTubers, I think it's Fighting Cowboy, it's his favourite because I believe it's the game he started with. And that's fair. It has a lot of stuff that people love. So it's fair enough. It's a personal preference, of course. My personal favourite of the Dark Souls trilogy would have to be Dark Souls 3 because it's just the most innovative. I feel like it has the best bosses. Plus, it has Pontiff Sullivan, which is one of my favourite bosses in the entire run. No matter which game it is. Just FromSoft related, Pontiff is one of my favourite bosses. I will get to why once I get to Dark Souls 3, but I'll leave it there for now. I hope you've enjoyed. I understand this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode. It's kind of... I can't really help that. I've started to finish the game. I can't even skip the freaking cutscenes. Great. So I'm going to end things there. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I will see you all later, and goodbye.